Long March 5 (LM5, CZ-5, or Changzheng 5) is a Chinese heavy-lift launch system developed by China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology (CALT). CZ-5 is the first Chinese vehicle designed from the ground up to focus on liquid rocket propellants. Currently, two CZ-5 vehicle configurations are planned, with maximum payload capacities of approximately 25,000 kg (55,000 pounds) to LEO and approximately 14,000 kg (31,000 pounds) to GTO. The Long March 5 roughly matches the capabilities of American EELV heavy-class vehicles such as the Delta IV Heavy. The CZ-5's maiden launch was successfully completed on 3 November 2016, from Wenchang Space Launch Center on Hainan Island. Its second launch on 2 July 2017 failed due to an engine problem in the first stage. History. Since 2010, Long March launches have made up 15 to 25% of all space launches globally. Growing domestic demand has maintained a healthy manifest. International deals have been secured through a package deal that bundles the launch with a Chinese satellite. Circumventing the U.S. embargo, the Chinese government approved the development of the Long March 5 rocket in 2007 following 2 decades of feasibility studies. It was to be manufactured at a facility in Tianjin, a coastal city near Beijing. In 2008, the first launch of the Long March 5 was predicted to occur in Wenchang of the southernmost island province of Hainan, where a new satellite launch center was allegedly being constructed. The first CZ-5 rocket to be launched completed production and testing in Tianjin manufacturing facility around 16 August 2016 and shipped to the launch center on Hainan Island shortly after. Development. The chief designer for the CZ-5 rocket was Long Liao. The main objective for the CZ-5 rocket was to fulfill China's requirement for large payload to LEO and GTO missions for the next 20 to 30 years. The CZ-5 project was initially announced in February 2001, with initial development slated to begin in 2002 and the first versions of the vehicle to go into service by 2008. However, funding was only finally granted in 2007 as revealed by the developers during the Northeast China exhibition. On 30 October 2007, the construction of the CZ-5 production plant began in the TEDA West area near Binhai New Area in Tianjin. The production facility was constructed near the harbor to reduce the logistical problems associated transporting rockets over land and allow easier transportation by sea from Tianjin to Wenchang Launch Facility on Hainan Island. The new production facility would have an area totaling more than 500,000 square meters and cost RMB 4,500 million (650 million United States dollars), with the first stage of the construction scheduled to be completed by 2009. When the production facility is completed in 2012, it would be capable of a maximum output of 30 CZ-5s annually. As of July 2012, development of the 1,200 kN thrust-LOX, kerosene engine was test-fired. New photos of CZ-5 and of its tests were released in March 2015. The first CZ-5 was shipped from the port of Tianjin in North China at 20 September 2015 for a rehearsal. Some of the drills carried out at Wenchang Satellite Launch Center involved both the launch vehicle and a probe of a scheduled Chang'e-5 lunar mission planned around 2017. The first test flight was initially scheduled for 2014, but this subsequently slipped to 2016. Maiden flight. The launch was planned to take place at around 10 o'clock Coordinated Universal Time, but several issues, involving an oxygen vent and chilling of the engines, were detected during the preparation, causing a delay of nearly 3 hours. The final countdown was interrupted 3 times due to problems with the flight control computer and the tracking software. The rocket finally launched at 12:43 Coordinated Universal Time. Also, according to an Internet blogger on the Chinese microblogging platform Weibo, a minor problem occurred during flight and the rocket put the YZ-2 upper stage and satellite into an orbit that was less accurate than expected. However, the trajectory was corrected with the YZ-2 upper stage and the payload was inserted into the desired orbit. Second flight. Its second launch on 2 July 2017 experienced an anomaly shortly after launch and was switched to an alternate, gentler trajectory. However, it was declared a failure 45 minutes into the flight. The cause of the failure was confirmed by CASC and related to an anomaly which happened on one of the YF-77 engines in the first stage. The YF-77 booster engine was test-fired in 2018 after CASC redesigned it. The next Long March 5 launch date was estimated to be in January 2019, but was subsequently pushed back to July 2019. Design. The chief designer of CZ-5 is Mr. Li Dong of the China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology (CALT). The CZ-5 family will include 3 primary modular core stages of 5.2 meters diameter maximum. The total length of the vehicle is 60.5 meters and its weight at launch is 643 tons, with a thrust of 833.8 tons. Boosters of various capabilities and diameters ranging from 2.25 meters to 3.35 meters would be assembled from 3 modular core stages and strap-on stages. The first stage and boosters would have a choice of engines that use different liquid rocket propellants, 1,200 kN thrust LOX, kerosene engines or 500 kN thrust LOX, LH2. The upper stage would use improved versions of the YF-75 engine. Engine development began in 2000–2001, with testing directed by the China National Space Administration (CNSA) commencing in 2005. Versions of both new engines, the YF-100 and the YF-77, had been successfully tested by mid-2007. The CZ-5 series can deliver approximately 23 tons payload to LEO or approximately 13 tons payload to GTO geosynchronous transfer orbit. It will replace the CZ-2, CZ-3, and CZ-4 series in service, well as provide new capabilities not possessed by the previous Long March rocket family. The CZ-5 launch vehicle would consist of a 5.0 meters diameter core stage and 4 3.35 meters diameter strap-on boosters, which would be able to send approximately 25-ton payload to low Earth orbit (LEO). 6 CZ-5 variants were originally planned, but the light variants were cancelled in favor of CZ-6 and CZ-7 family launch vehicles. Topic: Specifications. In development proposed. Topic: List of launches. See also: Comparison of orbital launches families, Comparison of orbital launch systems, Expendable launch system, Lists of rockets.